Good. Let's go. Act 1 doesn't change that much compared to Innocence. But after that it's going to be quite different. I forgot to look to the left. Oh, that's it. Thank you. It's gonna be quite a wild adventure. I did some practice and it's not gonna be easy. The Act 3 is ridiculous. Amy, terrific, thank you. Oh, crap. I'm a bit rusty at the normal game as well. Got that at least. Ah, yeah. Yeah, the grind is not going to be that big now. There's several little grinds. And there's even some required luck at some point before Blester. Alright. Thanks for stopping by, Denton. And see you around. I don't think I got any good gems. Yeah, only 15. So what I have to do is to get one gem from something. Good. I should have taken one more damage from him. From anything, for that matter. Hey, 25 is not even that bad. For being a bit rusty at the start. The second part was good, it's the first one which wasn't. I was supposed to start on the right side. 3. Alright, let's do it. Okay. Good, got it. Good text. Okay, Act 2. So not much change at the start, but I will get the Crystal Fairy from the Water Shrine. What is he doing? This doesn't look good. Jerk. Okay. If I get enough gems from the bushes, I can try to hit him again. Stay here. Don't respond. Stay around here, please. There we go. Alright. We need it. Just stay here and the other mudmen are going to come towards you. This one. So this is low percent, so I'm not allowed to take any herbs. I'm getting extra experience to prepare for Act 3. Because I'm not allowed to take the bubble armors, which makes it very difficult to survive the seabed in Act 3. So in order to do what I need to do there, I'll use level ups as a way to heal. So I need to carefully plan for my level ups. Oh, this is bad. At least with level, yeah. Level 5, does it increase your... No, it doesn't increase your attack power, but your defense is increased. So before Fire Shrine, I will also fight some more enemies while fighting the bushes, because those enemies are actually really really efficient to get. Yeah, that's right. Up to some level, I don't remember which one. Oh, jerk. Really? Not so bad. Okay. I don't take this damage here. Oh. That'll be enough. Also here I'm not going to take the damage from the scorpion, I will dodge it. If everything works really well, you can actually complete the basement without having to stop. But everything has to go perfectly. Fine. That's pretty nice. Okay. Let's go. Pretty cool. Okay. Yeah, that was pretty smooth. It worked well. Okay. The level up is at 2000 and I will get it soon. In the end I will kill the enemies. They are efficient to get. Two of them to give the lizard men enough time to get out, and you kill them all. Okay, going pretty well so far. Yeah. Wouldn't that be nice? Okay, after that I will do 2 loops of the grind in light shrine. And I should be at approximately 2,500. Ah. Yeah, okay, I could have killed one more, whatever. That's fine. Didn't start well, so I was a bit confused. Do this to attract the extra ghosts in. Alright. Yeah, 2,515. That's pretty good. Hey, Christopher, thank you. This is my first attempt at this ridiculous category. So yeah, I'm gonna need a bit of luck. I will get the level up at 3,200. That will be helpful. One, two. 3, 4, 5, 6, 'That's the last one. Okay. Take it. Yeah, this does not work as well as in any percent, of course. Yeah, you can group a couple of them. And you can hit them with 2 fireballs. Yeah, it's really trying. 2. Wow, McClunky! Yeah, it's the big return. Thank you very much for the sub. Almost forgot to split. Yeah, thank you so much for the 7 months. It's very appreciated. And we're back with low percent. Okay, so far so good. But now the big cheese is ahead of us. Because we're coming up to Act 3, and I'm not allowed to pick up the bubble armor. So the underwater sections are going to be very difficult to survive. I will also do a couple saves, like I will save my game before Julian for sure, and before Blaster. Okay, right now I will do South Thirta, but I will kill some extra enemies and release the middle path for later. Go here to spawn the first palm tree. Kill the second one because it's right there. Now I'm gonna kill all 6 Donkey Kongs. And release this. Good. Spawn one of the trees. Oops. Hey, hey guys, thank you. Give me a minute, I need to focus. So there I killed some extra trees. Wait for 4th enemy. I need to be quite precise in what I kill. Alright. Okay, now you can die. Yeah, thanks, stream. Yeah, I just clipped my hair earlier today. Thank you, just for the good luck. Thank you, Dented. Well, the swoops are not really what I'm concerned about. Okay, yeah, I'm planning on 4,350, so we have exactly what I need. This does not need to be too precise though, so it's fine. Alright, low percent. I'm not allowed to take anything that's not strictly required, so... Namely, I can't get any armor besides of the soul armor in the end of the game. And especially I can't get the bubble armor, so here I'm using I'm gonna use several really well-targeted level ups in order to survive the seabed. Okay. Alright, so we did this. Okay, yeah, I think my health is not a multiple of 3. Yeah, it's 8, that's fine. What's this? Himmelfies. Yeah, I'm sorry, no, I don't really have any schedules. And I'm not on Demon's Crest right now. I might return to it before the end of the year, but I'm really not making any promises. Yeah, right now I'm on this game for low percent. Okay. Now we're targeting 5,650. Spawn the second. Yeah, the slight issue is that here I'm stuck here with a kind of an inefficient grind. So this is the best you can do. Yeah, thank you so much, Mephius. Thank you for the good luck. 4. I'll kill 5 and leave the last one alone, because I want to farm them again. One, 2, 2. There's 3 and 3, and I will leave alone the last ones. Okay. 3. We need to kill 5, so 4. 5, let's go. And I'm gonna loop this again. And I should get the targeted 5,650 with the second loop. And I'm not gonna come back here again, so now I can complete the layers. So I can kill all 6 palm trees. And most of the Donkey Kongs, it's probably not going to be required. Should have enough with everything that's left. 4, 5, 6. This should be enough. Yeah. One more. Okay, 32. Now the fish would give me 20, so that's good. No, McClapkey. Longest run I've ever done is Terranigma, which is more than 3 hours 30. But I don't plan to return to it ever. It's too long. So I have no idea what is going to be a good time for this category. I should have splits, by the way. The splits are mostly there to remind me what the targets are. Whoa! That was really close. Yeah, if one of them jumps at you... then yeah, you can lose even more health. And it can be very dangerous. Okay, we're good now. Maybe this is where I should split. Would make sense, I guess. I'm not yet sure exactly where I should split. Okay, now a full loop of Rockbird. I would get there with 5 HP. So I can't take much damage while I'm in there. Fire, okay. Wish me luck. I really have to focus now. Oh! Such bad luck already. Ah! And I don't even have magic. I probably should die and retry. Oh, let's just try with this. This is ridiculous. Here, this is safe. I know, I found a safe spot there. Oh, crap. It's okay, it's okay. I can just come back there. It's not gonna be so bad. Not gonna be so bad. First death. The experience route is fine, yeah. It should work. I will not kill anything that doesn't need to be killed right now. I need to release this though. Now I'm gonna go kill the rocks, because this is also important. Oh, dude, seriously? Ah, they can move to the right. Alright, second death. Wow. We're fine, don't worry. I guess I didn't move down far enough. That's the problem. What really sucks is that I have no gems. So, go from there. Okay, this released. Oh, crap. Dude. Ah. Okay, spawn a couple of those. Alright, I'm just gonna... I don't have enough gems for this. Yeah, I must not kill all the Donkey Kongs there. I need to leave this lair. I'm targeting 7,348, so that after using the Crystal Fairy, I will have the 7,500 that I need. Okay, 3, that's fine. 1, 2, 3. We should be good. Now we're gonna kill the bird here. Alright, and with plus the 200, this will be in the range. Now go up, save. Because now we're gonna have to do, yeah, I want to continue. We're gonna have to do Julian. And you know what? With level, I'm gonna use level 10 to get there safely. But in Durian with level 10 and without armor, the flames that come from the sky, they do 2 damage instead of 1. I have a little bit more health than in any percent, but I have taken some damage on the way forward, on the way there, and I take a lot of risks. There we go. Let's go. I need to save because after taking this level up, I can't. There's no turning back. Okay, we're lucky so far. And the layers give us back 3 health, so that's nice. I need to have at least 13 HP at the end. Okay, good. So far so good. No hits. $33 gems, that's not great. Hey Mauricio, sup? And we kill some extra gorillas. Those guys. Can't reach me. Flames can still reach me though. Alright, we're good. We're good. 5 gems. I'm still gonna kill the first one like this. We're kind of safe. Nice. Vivictus is your pupil? Well, I think this is the first time I'm doing all of Durian without being hit. I got pretty lucky. Oh, we can just leave now. Okay, that's nice. It went back better than Rockbird. Okay, now we're going to go back to Rockbird to grind until we're really close to level 11. So 9,578 is the target. Maybe I should have saved. Oh, let's go, let's go, let's do it. Okay, back to Rockbird with 7 health, and we'll have to do 3 full loops of the grind. And also, you have to know that each loop costs me 1 health, because you need to come out of Rockbird and back in again to reset it. And when you come back out of it, you have to go back to the water and lose 1 health. Okay, this is my grinding routine. The third, spawn 4th. Good. Okay, that was pretty good. You kill every monkey but 1 in each one of the 3 layers. Hey, Haka. Spawn 3rd. Ah! Okay, take it. Okay, 4th, third loop, I need to get to 9,578. I have to be careful. I'm not gonna spawn the extra ones. So I can kill them 1 by 1 to be sure. I finished it! Oh, that's terrible. Seriously, this is not enough. This is not enough. I should have killed the fish. What are we gonna do now? Well, the next grind is going to be much slower. Dang. But there's more. There's more. Now, I'm relying on a little bit of luck to get to Blester without dying. I will have to kill a crab, and I'm just hoping that this crab does not move to the right. Because if it does, I will not be able to kill him before I die. And there's nothing I can do against it. It's pure luck. Still. Yeah, this is extremely difficult. Your movement needs to be correct. And if you move to the right, you can't make it. Okay, 3rd death. At least you can just try again. So that's fine. My movement in the water was not good. Up a full time. Jerk. You can't do it. 4th death. Yeah, I tried to find another strategy for this, because this is really super tight. There's something you can do. For the Crystal Fairy, you can use it now instead of for Durian to save some gems and kill one of these enemies at a distance. It works, but it makes killing the crabs really tight. There we go. Okay, let's go. And after trying it for a while, it was even worse than this. Alright, let's go. Hey Marilyn, salut! How are you going today? Oh! Where am I going? No! Oh, crap. It's a free-for-all now. Stop living. Thank you. Alright. I'm great, thanks. I'm playing a really ridiculous category. Six, I'm not sure if I can die in one... Yeah, I can. Okay, good. Alright, next grinding session. I'm gonna save, because I'm not sure what to do. We're gonna have to improvise, because I killed a lair that I was not supposed to kill. I'm not sure what to do. We're gonna have to grind in a... You know, the problem is, each loop of Rockbird is going to give me much less. So I will probably not survive. I will have to die and come back. I'm supposed to do more than 6 loops and lose 6 health for this. That's 6 plus a bit. But each loop is going to give me significantly less now. When was it created? I don't know exactly. There's one run which was done by PaleDim. So that was my reference run for this. I guess I can do only this. But every time I recharge it, I will lose 1 health. Yeah, I don't think I can make it without dying. I should kill the extra fish. Yeah, I can literally do this. Yeah, now the target is 12,370. Or I can release another layer. I can try to kill this. Not sure it's efficient. Makes me do a detour. So yeah, for the last couple weeks, I did a lot of thinking to theorize routes for this. Based on PaleDim's ideas and some previous routes as well. So, but this is new though. What PaleDim does in his route is really not as bad. It's not as hard. He basically does everything with 1 more level, which makes everything much more reliable. that removing one level from everything, that's really taking it to another level. I also discovered the grinding method for the light shrine. Because before people used to only grind in South Alta, but South Alta is not very efficient to grind in. So by doing part of the grind in the light shrine, I save a lot of time. I can go take care of this to gain some health. Hey, maybe we'll make it. 12,370. Alright. Yeah, I guess we're gonna make it. I'm not sure how much I'm making in each loop now. If I hadn't messed up, it should have been 379 per loop, but now it's going to be much less because I don't have the Donkey Kongs on the top left. Two more should be enough. Just need a couple enemies. This guy, that guy, and the fish. That should be enough. Ah, there's nobody who can kill me now. I just had to leave and die. That's badly. This is pretty fun. Did I release this? Yeah, I did. I forgot. Okay, let's go. We've done the worst part now. It's not necessary that I'm gonna heal, just for the sake of not taking too many chances. And also I'm gonna try to dodge some damage. Yeah. But also this is not required. You can beat the boss dodging this. Yeah, when I'm more confident I will fight the boss without healing and hitting everything. Ah! Good enough. Let's go. Good! We're done with St. Els. Wow! This took 4 deaths. and a more inefficient grind because I released a lair. Well, I didn't release it. I beat all the gorillas from one of the lairs by mistake. Yeah, not only is it really difficult and tight in movement and timing and everything, but also you have to be really careful with what you kill. We've done the worst part, but this is not over yet. Because remember, I still don't have any armor. So compared to an any person run, I would still have to be much more careful. And I'm gonna kill lots of extra enemies, because now I need to prepare for getting level 16 soon enough to be able to swing the Zantetsu. I'm gonna kill all these rats but one, and same here, all but one. So they will still be here when I come back. I'm gonna kill these guys and get the gems. I'm allowed to do that. It's not a herb or any item I should need. The last one? No, it was not. Actually, I should probably also leave one of those alive. Took some hits. Yeah, I can afford this. I'm not sure the next Yeti spawned. I guess we'll see. Alright, not too bad. And on the way back to the frozen lake part, I will fight the rats again and some extra enemies as well to get level 14. Before lane all. It's a way to heal before things get really bad. At least menus are nice in this category. This one is not triggered somehow. Yeah, seriously, these rats I should also do the same. Try to leave one of them alive. Yeah, this is an efficient grinding spot, so I'm keeping it. Oops. So I have to get rid of this one. Thank you. Level 14. Perfect. I have to figure out a nice way to deal with these snowballs. It's quite finicky. I would also try to kill some extra bats in lane 1 if I can, but that would really depend on the situation. Hey, Thunderstorm, thank you. How are you today? So far, I died 4 times in Act 3. But I'm through. The low percent is a really crazy category. I'm fighting the Wizrobes in a sort of inefficient way to give time to the jellies to spawn. Good. Did it pretty well. Yeah. A lot of future time saves, hopefully. But Act 3 is insane in this category. Darkest Mage, no. And that's the point. Probably could have taken that damage, but yeah, let's not be too crazy. This is my first run. I'm still figuring things out. Yeah, the idea in Act 3 is that I'm grinding for experience in a specific way to target some level ups whenever I need to traverse some big body of water. And that's how it works. So your grind has to be really careful. Of course, the last one, yeah, it was a medium jump, that's fine. I'm not equipping the Lucky Blade yet, because I will need to swing my sword to kill bats. Yeah, in low percent you're not allowed to take herbs. That's what makes it very hard. To be really careful. Beat all of them. Gem count is really pretty good, at least. Nice. Yeah, right now I still have no armor. And I will have no armor for the whole game except for when I get the soul armor, because the soul armor is really required. Okay, some extra enemies to make sure that I will have the correct number of XP. Ah. Ew. Just die. Okay, Loon now. I pre-equipped the harp string because that would be the next item I would need to use. Don't have many gems. Okay. I think I want to conserve my gems. Let's just kill them. Okay, this is good enough. If you have full health, you can guarantee an 8 cycle win. But if you don't, no. Let's see. I'm not sure if I could have afforded to take the previous hits. Maybe I could. Maybe I could have actually. Can I 8-cycle this? I don't think so. No, I would get it, I think. He only has 9. Yeah, nice. Got the 8 second. Not so bad. Only 48. I don't like this. Of course, it's all the way there. Yeah, I don't want to be too crazy. We decided that no, it wasn't. Come on up here. Here. Yeah. Spawn all 7 of them. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice, not so bad. Okay, whatever. Should I have taken this? Am I going to be? Yeah, I think I'm going to be over. Yeah, I'm going to be over 29,320, which is the minimum that I want out here to ensure that I will get level 16 before I need to swing the Zantetsu. Because there's a hard requirement for that. At some point, you need to fight the metal mice in Leo's lab, the one that go really fast, and if you cannot swing the sword and you don't have the power bracelet, then yeah, you cannot beat them before they run past you, and it's really bad. So I killed a lot of extra enemies to make sure that I will get level 16 in due time. Now, I will also do a little bit of grind in Leo's lab. I should have split there. So I'm gonna kill the worms and leave one alive, then I will seal the Zantetsu there and kill the worms again. Again, I will leave one alive, then I will go get the Zantetsu and kill all the worms 1/3 time, and that will give me just enough XP to get the 32,000. Killing those guys. So worms 1/1 time. Kill those 4 worms. See this. Kill them again. That's fine. I'm really close to a level up. The damage is not important. There we go. Let's go. Full health, that's what I want. Okay, I was only 5, that's fine. I don't need to plan for a level up. All this. Let's not be good. Alright. I'm gonna seal this just with you. I shouldn't need it though. I can take the extra 4 health. And this does not go against the rules of low percent. So don't worry. Saving this just in case. Also, if I die and I need to come back here. That was weird. Yeah, I don't really have strats for this. A lot of it is still playing by ear. Yeah, I have a general route for the game, but not precise strats yet. Oh no! Of course, of course. It's okay. I can get back there. I think. Of course. Yeah. Okay, whatever. Can I survive? I hope. I think so. I think I can survive. Oh. Having confidence. There we go. Oof. Hey, Bradley! Hello. Epic Aladdin guy. Well, you're the epic Lion King guy. Boom. There. Got the full sweep of the leaderboard. Yeah, I haven't watched the last easy category run, but yeah, I watched the previous one. It was already pretty amazing. And I know because I had to learn the game for the last Super 16 that I participated in. It was already hard enough. I have 1247 or 8 or something, which I'm pretty happy with because of how crazy the game is. Yeah, 75 guys. Yeah, I probably do, but there's a lot of things I couldn't really figure out. Like I couldn't really figure out the hyena glitches and do them reliably. So I know there's a lot of things that I just decided not to go for. I couldn't really get them consistent. But yeah, I'm happy that I hit a sub 13, because it's not too far away from the world record time. Yeah, magic is not going to help me much here. So I have to kill this guy. Alright. That's fine. Yeah, I know the scarf skips, I also didn't do them the same way as world record. I found easier ways. But yeah, the game is really difficult to run well. I might return to it at some point, but definitely not this year. Yeah, magic isn't very useful. Let's kill those. Okay. I don't remember. I don't remember what I did. But yeah, possibly it's the ones from SBD Wolves guide, because I was basing my knowledge on that. I was learning on SBD Wolves strategy tutorial, and he gave some easier strats for several things. I used a lot of the easier strats. Took some damage. Well, I'm not gonna do the 80% crazy thing of skipping the teleporter. I will go with the teleporter. Because assuming you do power plant perfectly, you can only take one hit from Tyndall. Just one. Okay, yeah. Had a good feeling about that. not bad. Yeah, let's do the old chicken way. Yeah. I didn't even really understand how the RNG works in that volcano level. And I have no idea what I got in my team. I think it was the bad RNG. I'm not even sure. Okay, let's do the easy way. Yeah, did you get the perfect RNG in your world record? Oh, nice. Awesome. Yeah, Wolf's former world record already looked close to perfect, except that he did not have the perfect RNG, and he allegedly lost 7 seconds. But you beat his time by 11 seconds. That's crazy. And I've heard that now you are also playing Aladdin. Okay. Yeah, it's amazing that you guys are still managed to find new stuff, because yeah, to my untrained eye, it's looked close to perfect. So the harp string should already be equipped. Okay, be prepared for some sword switches. Okay, not hurt. That's nice. Ah, crap. Already level up? Wow. That's actually not a good thing. I was hoping to get it a little bit later. Yeah, I think that's because I killed some extra stuff in Leo's lab because I died. Oh, nice! Wow. So yeah, the game is was quite active. That's cool. Ah, too hit. What do? Do I kill them the... No. I'm not gonna kill the next orbs the speedrun way. I'm gonna do the easier way. I don't need that much health here. That's interesting. Two, three, 4, 5, 6. Let's go! There's another one. It's not even hit. Come on! Jerk. Oh, that was not lucky. I've had much better in practice, but well, we can't do much about this. Yeah, the recent strats for any percent that don't work at all because you don't do much damage. Oh, this game is fantastic. Both casually and as a speedrunner. If you don't know about it, I really recommend going through it casually. Something like Lisa. Yeah. Okay, left tower. I'm using the old strats. Everything hits like a truck without any armor. So you need to be really careful. You can go all the way to here without being hit by the fireballs. Oh, by the way, yeah, I forgot. You can already pre-equip the VIP card when you switch swords. Forgot to do that. Do I kill these guys? Yeah, because can be nice to get level 20 not too late. But here you want to release Dr. Leo before releasing the guard on the top part. Because if you do them in the other order, Dr. Leo is going to give you much more text, and it's so. And that was figured out a long time ago by Elm, I guess. And I have full health. That's also a plus. I will have to be very careful. Okay, can I pass? Yes, good. Oops. Because the fireballs, they don't do 1 damage, they do 8. Ah. Maybe I just want... what do I want to do now? I was in panic mode. Didn't know what to do. 6th death. There, of course, I didn't take any hits somehow. Oh. I went away. Okay, of course I'm healing. Okay, how many dives do you think I'm gonna get? Because in low percent, I need at least 4 good patterns. But you might get more of one in a row, if you're lucky. Yeah. Yeah, routing this has been a lot of work. It was really exciting. Yeah, you're right, I don't do many long runs usually. And this category is significantly longer than 20%. Like here, I don't think I'm going to do sub 2, probably not. Sub 2 looks like a good goal. Here. Yeah, I got 6 deaths in this run. And an inefficient last grind in Rockbird, so of course it could be improved significantly. Hey, how about that? Nice! Wow, he didn't throw anything. Awesome! Whoa! Pretty perfect luck so far. Ah, 1 dive. 2 dives. Nice. That was actually pretty great. Only 2 dives. Yeah, this is not gonna be sub 2. I don't think I can do the rest of the game in only 12 minutes. That was a great bird. Yeah, thanks DMK. It's been interesting. I have 6 deaths so far. Yeah, this category is ridiculous. Yeah, 4 deaths in Act 3, but yeah, Act 3 is by far the hardest part. Because you have to prepare several level ups in order to survive the seabed without the bubble armor. So yeah, it's pretty ridiculous. Yeah, and this is new. I have completely routed this from the ground up, well, basing on PaleDim's run, but he uses a different route. So I really tried to get creative with this, and I figured out a lot of things. A lot of nice ways to grind and have a pretty clear idea of what you should kill, which enemies you should kill. I'm quite happy with my route. Now I just need to get a good run of it, because it's still very hard. Yeah, I don't think I want to optimize this category as much as any percent, because it's really insane. But at least I want to have a deathless run. That's already something. Yeah, thanks Victor Shade. Yeah, and for Act 3 you have a lot of options, and I tested a lot of things and pondered a lot. There was a lot of thinking that went into this. Whatever. I didn't need to do both, but okay. I'm kind of close to level 21 though. Yeah, I will get 21 before the next screen. Yeah, I can kill this one. Okay, level up is already here. I'm not supposed to be that low. Also, in low percent, well, I have no armor, so I cannot survive going through all the rotating blocks. So I need to release the little corners that I can hide into. So I need to do this. And this is a proximity layer. It's something I didn't know before. You never release this in any percent. Okay. Both of them. Let's go. Alright. Where are they? Okay. And we have armor! Oh my god! Insane. But still, I cannot take a hit. We need to wait. I'm gonna do everything from here. No, don't! Thank you. Oh, cool. 4, 5. Yeah, might as well finish this off here. I'm pretty sure I can tank everything now. Yeah. And we have the soul blade. Okay, let's grind until we get to... So the magic number is 3,700... No, 3,707... English numbers are hard. 374,160. That's the number. 374,160. By chunks of 12,000. Yeah, sorry, English is not my first language. There we go. Okay, now we can go. Alright, now it's pretty much like any percent, except that I don't have the super bracelet. So death toll is actually difficult, and I need to dodge stuff and be careful. Basically, I take twice as much damage compared to a normal any percent run. I forgot to take extra damage from the enemies. Oh. That doesn't matter much. I spent the whole run trying to dodge enemies and dodge damage. Hey. Yeah, he didn't hit me. Ah, that's right, those monkeys are dead. Yeah. Whatever. Whatever. Good. Nice. Yeah, it's a pretty interesting run. It's also it's also quite a puzzle to route. Because the route I came up with for Acts 2 and 3 is one of 3 potential routes that I thought about, and it's not even the craziest one. Maybe I'll try to do the even more crazy routes later. But it's not even certain that it's better. Alright, we're gonna see some dancing grandmas. Yeah, first I want to have at least a deathless run of this. This run had 6 deaths. 4 in Act 3, 1 in Leo's lab, and 1 in the right tower. Oh, great. I'm glad you like it. Well, I've played a lot of Soul Blazer lately, and it's not over. Now I'm committed to this category. But I'm definitely not going to try to optimize it as much as any percent. Because it's really hard. And more luck based as well. But at least I want a deathless run. That would be nice. Would be a really good starting point for other people to tackle the category and maybe figure out some other route options. Yeah, it's one of those games. I really love playing this game. It's just so nice. And yeah, maybe someday I will be back to the any percent. Try to get the 132.3x, because it's definitely possible. Okay, let's finish it off. No, not down. Stupid. Right. Let's go. You have to be careful, because fighting Death Toll without any bracelets is actually not easy. Ah, okay. It was a safe spot for the laser as well. scared. So much lag. And I'm really not lucky with blue flames. Yeah, 204. Yeah, no unnecessary items. No herbs, no strange bottles, nothing. And no armor. Especially no bubble armor, which makes everything very hard. Phew. Oh nice, this beats the existing run by half an hour or something. Thanks guys for the GGs. Yeah, I don't have time for a new run. Yeah, we'll have to have some Aladdin K+ on the side. Because this category is a bit long and I don't think I can chain 2 runs in the same stream. So I will have to de-rust Aladdin as well. To have something to play on the side after a full run of this. I'm not gonna wait for the full credits now. This is not the end of it. Yeah, I want, of course, at least sub 2, because this is clearly possible. And a deathless run. This run had 6 deaths. Yeah, do you see how much work you have to do in Act 3, preparing for all the level ups? There, I finished Act 2 in 26 minutes 40. So that's like 1 minute 40 slower than any person, which is pretty good, considering I have to do some extra grinding. And the first boss is harder as well. But I left Act 3 at 1 hour 45 seconds. So you need like 34 minutes just for Act 3 alone. It's ridiculous. But you can do it. You can do it without the bubble armor. So the route I'm using for this, I'm counting on the level up from 7 to 8 to kill the 2 layers at the entrance of the seabed to release the shortcuts. Then I do the second part of South Delta and grind there. And I'm using the level 8 to 9 level up to kill the required 8 jellyfish in order to go to Rockbird. And next level up to go to Durian, next level up to go to Blesser, and next level up to go to Ghost Ship. So you finish everything off with level 12. But there's another potential route which is even crazier. The idea is that you do Acts 1 and 2 and you kill as few enemies as you can. And if you do that correctly, you should be able to finish the first part of South Delta before you get level 7. And you use the level 6 to 7 level up for the 2 shortcut layers in the beginning of the seabed. Then you have to die immediately. I've checked that it is possible, but it's kind of tight. So you die there, then you use another life to do the second part of South Delta. And you can grind all the way to almost level 8, so you can use the level 7 to 8 level up to go to Rockbird. And this is barely possible. And then you get to Rockbird at level 8 with only 3 health. And you have to do the full loop of Rockbird with just 3 health. It is possible. Theoretically, it is possible. So, however, I will not be able to cut 1 level up from the whole thing compared to this route, because for Blaster, you really need to be level 10. Level 10 to 11, you need to use that level up. If you are just level 9 to 10, it's not enough. You will not survive. But the advantage of that crazier version is that you do less grind in South Alta, because you're grinding from 7 to 8 and not from 8 to 9. And that grind is kind of inefficient, so it's the one you want to do as little as possible of. So theoretically it could be faster. And you don't do any grind at all in Act 2. So yeah, I think theoretically it could be a faster route, but it's possibly too crazy, so I might not even try it. First I want to get this route, get a good run with this route. So that's going to be the plan.